The Kiwis versus the Yanks, and this is part 4 of the series. 2 heats at Alexandra Park last night. We've had the first here tonight. This is the second. Let's see how they go. Set, ready, green light. And they're off, and the first one out, Mel Burrows in the centre will get out with Nevada Spur from on the inside there, right on the money, and George Simon. Getting up Gaudenzi and Gordon Calder. Out wider on them now is going to be Shermack and Stephen Gilligan. Back over on the inside, Whiteland Knight and Alan Schwartz. They're followed back in the field there was Dilly's Delight with George Bonomo. Back over on the inside, look at that classic American riding there by Greg Keidel, and he's aboard the young one back second last, and last of all is going to be Dina Wells with Chocolate Soldier. Into the back they go. 1,700 metres left to go, and Gordy Calder's going to go up and have a look at the lead. But back on the inside, Mel Burrows. He's not going to hand up the lead here with 1,600 left to go. They're followed in the 1-1. As they get down the back is Stephen Gilligan, and he's aboard Shermack. Back over on the inside, getting that nice run in the trail is George Simon, and he's aboard right on the money is Gordy Calder, still fighting for the lead. They're followed by George Bonomo on the outside with Dilly's Delight. Back over on the inside there now was Whiteland Knight and Alan Schwartz. Over on the outside, Dina Wells with Chocolate Soldier and Greg Keidel back at the tail end of the field as they come on in, and he's aboard the young one. 1,200 metres left to go, and Gordy Calder says Kiwis can do anything. I'll wrestle that lead off you, and he gets to the front now here with Gaudenzi. From second now, Nevada Spur, Mel Burrows on the outside, and third is Stephen Gilligan, and he's aboard Shermack. Back over on the inside, right on the money, and George Simon in the 1-1, Dilly's Delight and George Bonomo. He's about to peel 3 now. They're followed back over on the inside there now was Whiteland Knight and Alan Schwartz. Further back in the field, Dina Wells, and she's aboard Chocolate Soldier, and back at the tail is Greg Keidel aboard Dilly's Delight. Into the back they go. New Zealand versus USA, down under challenge heat number 4, and the leader is going to be Gordon Calder with Gaudenzi. Now they start to run. Look at George Bonomo get around the outside with Dilly's Delight. In the centre, Stephen Gilligan, and he's aboard Shermack. Back over on the inside there is Mel Burrows as they come off the back, and he's on Nevada Spur. They're followed then, trying to get into the race, Chocolate Soldier, Dina Wells. In the centre, George Simon, and right on the money, Greg Keidel round the outside. He's scouting 4 and 5 wide aboard the young one, and further back over on the inside there now as they come around, Whiteland Knight, Alan Schwartz, but they line for the run-in, and it's Gordon Calder and Gaudenzi. Down the outside is Dilly's Delight and George Bonomo, and here's George Simon down the outside, coming home with right on the money, and getting through on the inside is Mel Burrows and Nevada Spur. A great finish. God, he's held on. Gordon Calder, he gets it. Gordon Calder and Gaudenzi will hold on. He's beaten the Yanks out. On the inside, Mel Burrows come with a run with Nevada Spur and George Bonomo on the outside with Dilly's Delight, but ever gallant Gordy Calder wouldn't give it away. George Simon in for 4th, I think, with right on the money. They were followed wider out on the track, Dina Wells, Chocolate Soldier. Further back in the field there would have been Stephen Gilligan and Shermack. They were followed in Whiteland Knight and Alan Schwartz. And back towards the tail was the young one and Greg Keidel.